Good morning, LinkedIn. Today I want to talk about the all or nothing mindset. It's something that we see very prevalent in people that own their own companies, people that run their own companies, CEOs, directors, effectively high-performing, successful people. It's something that can be productive, something that can also be counterproductive. So I want to have a little talk about kind of the benefits and the drawbacks of having this kind of mindset. Now, there's no right or wrong answer to this. There's no kind of one-size-fits-all solution, but I want to talk about it in respect to getting results, in respect to losing weight, in respect to getting healthier or gaining muscle, whatever that might be. So to give you an example of somebody that has this mindset, this in or out, this on or off mindset, when they're on a non-alcohol period where they're abstaining from alcohol, they're able to do long periods of time, I say long, maybe a month, 2 months of not drinking anything. Not a drop will pass their lips. They will be completely teetotal. But when they hit that other side of the mindset, they're all in.
A few moments later.
They'll be, at the pub gardens now, they'll be enjoying a pint in the pub garden, they'll be drinking wine with their dinner, they'll be having lunches and dinners on the weekend, meeting friends, and effectively will be drinking too much. So as you can see, there's two extremes to this kind of mindset. If it was food, it would be, very low carbohydrate, it would be eating lots of protein, salad, lots of water. But then when they go into the other side of the mindset, it'll be crisps and biscuits and chocolate and all the kind of stuff they shouldn't be eating. Now, it can be positive in those periods where they're able to abstain, we're in that kind of on mindset, they're able to get results quickly. For a 6-week program or even a 2-month program, you're able to keep yourself really strong and focused and things work. But the problem is when you have this mindset where you switch from extreme to extreme, you've always got this internal battle where you're going to have a period of time where something's going to click and then you're going to fall off the wagon. You're not just going to fall off the wagon, you're going to fall off the wagon with a bottle of red wine hanging out of your face and a kebab in one hand. So it can be, as you can understand, it can be productive and unproductive. Now, what we like to do with our clients is help them to understand that the mindset's not a problem. The problem is how you deal with it. It's how you get someone to be, we talk about balance, and people like to have balance between, good and bad. It's a difficult thing to achieve for people like that, but you need to get yourself into a frame of mind where you're able to have, the odd bit of alcohol, you're able to have the odd bit of cheese and high carbohydrate food, because if you're looking at a sustainable program that offers results ongoing past that initial phase of 6 to 8 weeks, it's really important that you get your head around the fact that you're going to have to allow yourself some naughty stuff. You're going to have to allow yourself a little bit of leeway, because the all or nothing mindset is probably going to throw you into a position where you're going to overeat and you're going to overdrink, and it's going to disrupt all those results. And unfortunately what happens is often with people when they fall off the wagon, it demotivates them. It makes them feel like, okay, I've messed this up now, I might as well not bother. And you can see how that can be frustrating for people, because you're going in this cycle of, I'm getting good results for a month or 2 months and I fall off, and the next 4 months are you getting your head into your head, beating yourself up, make yourself feel negative and demotivated. So I didn't really give you any answers there. I just gave you kind of a bit of food for thought. And maybe if you are like that, if you are an all or nothing mindset, have a little look at what you do and the patterns that you create around your food, alcohol and your results. And I'm pretty confident that if you do a bit of self-reflection and look at that pattern, you'll be able to see how to get from where you are now to where you want to be, by looking at that pattern and understanding it and embracing it and effectively using it as a tool for getting the results you've never been able to get before.